Besigye. Of course, they don't even have powers of arrest. And it's not also true that it's the Kenyan authorities that arrested Dr. Besigye and Dr. No. If anything, actually, it is the elements from within Kampala here who crossed the borders illegally, effected the kidnap. Of course, the Kenyan government abated that crime. They were just giving a cover-up. And subsequently, transferred Dr. Kiza Besigye, Bedi Mutale, through the border point at Busia, by road, and without going through the immigration protocols, up until they were brought here. But the mission was to assassinate Dr. Besigye. It's the reason we are extremely grateful to the Almighty God for having saved Dr. Kiza Besigye's life. The mission was foiled by divine intervention. So it's by the grace of the Lord that Dr. Besigye is still alive today. And we have every reason to celebrate that fact, that Dr. Besigye is alive. Because Mr. Museveni and his son and all the lieutenants within this regime had passed a judgment which was on the way to the execution, that Dr. Besigye should be eliminated. Because Besigye, why was he going to face that kind of treatment? You know, this regime has been speaking through the CDF, who actually made the proclamation that even after the kidnap, and after they recognized that actually they were in custody of Dr. Kiza Besigye, that they had kept custody of Dr. Kiza Besigye, so said they were going to execute him on Heroes Day, 9th June. They had identified the tree in Igulu, which they had preserved, and they're just waiting for that moment to have him tied on the tree and subjected to firing squad. You know, Dr. Besigye is a political juggernaut, whether they like it or not. You may call us as a person who is the anchor of the struggle in this country. Mr. Museveni knows how indomitable Dr. Besigye is when it comes to fighting dictatorship. He knows. So they have tried everything possible to crush that spirit in vain. The kind of trumped up charges they have subjected him to. The torture, brutalization, dehumanization, and then they reached the point of saying, no, he must be eliminated. Museveni is building a dynasty, no doubt about it. And Dr. Besigye has been championing the transition agenda. And Museveni's agenda, we have decided to declare the Besigye Prayer Week starting from today, with a call to all of you peace-loving Ugandans, not only members of PFF, but all peace-loving Ugandans. In all your prayers, private and public, to have Dr. Besigye at heart. And in this prayer week, we ask all of you kindly, during this prayer week, we know this is a political season, a politically charged season, we are already campaigning. At all our campaign rallies, campaign meetings, campaign activities, we start the proceedings with the prayer for Dr. Kiza Besigye and all political prisoners. This request is not only to our candidates, but to all comrades in various political formations who are seeking for regime change. Related to that is the call to all of us,
all of you, the candidates, starting with ourselves, the candidates, we prioritize the issue of freeing the political prisoners in all our campaigns. It should be at the forefront. It should be central in our message. It should be so central. It should be the captivating issue at hand. Because everything that we do starts with our freedom. We are all endangered. In the summary of the case, in this matter of Dr. Besigye and Obedi Mutale, which was presented before Justice Howardship Nanteke, Christian in Nakawa, and subsequently filed in the High Court, my brother, the Honorable Munyagwa, Salam Musumba, and I were listed as accomplices. Don't forget that. And they indicated that, look, in all the meetings in Geneva, Greece, Nairobi, the person of Munyagwa, Salam Musumba, Lukwaga, and others featured prominently. Maybe they are putting us on the radar, monitoring what we are doing, and anytime they can pounce on us. The Kisumu 36, where are you? Any of the Kisumu 36? You know what transpired? Do you recall the date when you were kidnapped from Kisumu? Yes?